talk about the merch, bro. Talk about the apparel. Let us
But
know what we got going.
Yo, we got to talk about the lobzero.com now. We have our own
Oh yeah,
website.
yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep,
Oh yeah.
yep. So actually, honestly, I think that's the one of the major milestones we hit personally, at least, because I mean that and the pitch deck. But then I think in terms of allowing apparel to be a vertical, I think that was a cornerstone, and I think we did achieve that on the timeline that we had plotted for ourselves. So I think that's the first thing. We've actually established an infrastructure within which we can actually fulfill orders. So if you are interested in buying merch, we can sell.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Yeah,
Link
I'm
in
just like
description.
slowly going.
Wait, but
So
just you just reminded me. But one quick thing that I thought would be nice to point out, because obviously we're also trying to provide value as much as we can, and not just talk about things that are happening. The thing about the website and the pitch deck, because Namil brought it up, one thing that we learned was whenever you get this external opportunity to latch onto and try to seize, it's always great because it motivates you to get stuff done that you've been putting off for like a whole, like I think 1 or 2 months.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
this Lumakai thing popped up, the sector-based VC, the first one in India for gaming and interactive media, and Namil came across them on the Underdogs podcast, and he brought it to my attention, and we were like, oh shit, like this is what we need to go for. I mean, this is what we at least need to have a conversation with these guys. So what are the requirements? And then when we checked the form for all the requirements they were asking for, we pretty much had probably like 70% of it, which obviously still needed to be fleshed out, but the base was there. And he was like, we need to do this, and I was like, great. So the two of the big things that were missing were the website and the pitch deck, according to that Google form. So we were like, well, shit, we got to do the website and the pitch deck. And the funny thing is,
2nd of June, and then the deadline was on the 30th. So
yeah, and we had like literally a week to wrap up everything, and we just, like, as a team, we just got into it, and we got it done. The website was done, the pitch deck was done, at least the first iteration, and it was me and Namil still talk about it, like how fast everyone just got to it, and like it's surreal. Like the day after we submitted, we were still like, how do we do that in 7 days? Like, how do we do that in like 5-7
We
days?
couldn't do that in 3 months, and we did
Yeah.
it in
It's like
7
Exactly.
deadlines. It's like, honestly,
Yeah.
deadlines along with an opportunity, just like
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
external deadlines, like,
It's an external
and
deadline, exactly.
external deadline. Like we set deadlines, and I know all about deadlines because I abuse calendars now. So, but
Calendar.
but yeah, external deadlines are great. So that's something that I think is one takeaway from this, at least for me, which is
Yeah.
if you can find an opportunity out there, how small or big it is, if you can keep that external opportunity at the center of something that you need to accomplish. I mean, obviously you need to have your own like North Star, but like if you can find that external opportunity, just center that to what your business is doing, and like work towards that. It'll really help, at least when you feel like there's a lack of speed or direction or velocity. So yeah, that's my takeaway. But back to it.
Yeah, I mean,